I'm Gabby, I'm juror number 6, and this is my Ponderosa.
I felt an eerie feeling today, like I sensed it was me, and I wish I had acted on it, but I got too comfortable, which is ironic because I just said that in tribal, never get too comfortable. Dr. Joe! See, every time I see you, I'm like, everything's good, everything's perfect. And so medically, yes, but now I'm sad. I knew what the perception of me was, and I knew I had to change it. And to change it, I had to do something drastic, like get rid of my #1 ally, who also happens to be the biggest threat to win the game. I feel like the game was harder for me mentally and emotionally than it was physically, which is surprising, because I kind of thought I would excel mentally and really suffer physically.
You turned into a challenge beast.
Not quite a beast, but thank you, Dr. Joe. How's my blood pressure? Here I am, walking away from tribal, feeling defeated but not dejected.
How much weight do you think you've lost?
Oh my gosh, I've been so curious about this number. Okay, I came in and I weighed 129 pounds. Okay, I think I've lost 11 pounds. Do I look now?
Yeah, go on, tell us what it says.
116.00, 2 significant figures.
Yeah, so how many is that? 13 pounds.
I was close with 12.
Exactly 10%.
Exactly 10%, yeah. That's crazy. No wonder my mom was so shocked. Oh my God, I'm nervous. I think I see them. Coming off the boat, I'm nervous about the kind of reception I'm gonna get, because I was sort of friends with a couple of the people back here, but not all of them. And also, I'm the first woman since Elizabeth who's been all by herself, so I'm wondering what kind of culture has evolved here at Ponderosa. Oh my gosh, what are you guys wearing? Oh my gosh.
Sorry that you're here, but I'm glad that you're here. I don't know if that makes any sense at all.
Yes, you needed another woman here?
Excuse me, please. Definitely exciting. Having another female contestant that got voted out. I mean, not that she got voted out, but like here at Ponderosa with me.
Is this the uniform of the Brochachos?
You know, we try to make it festive for her. We all were wearing sombreros. We got her a sombrero.
It was such a nice, warm welcome. And I knew everyone would be good sports, you know, leaving the game. But I didn't know how they would receive me, and I didn't know how they perceived my exit and how they perceived my game. So the whole time over here I was wondering, do I get a Brochacho name now? And maybe I get it's Gabalicious. And they were all kind of like, oh, we're sorry to see you, but we're so happy you're here. Carl walks me up to the mirror with his sombrero covering my face.
I'm gonna take it all off.
Okay, I'm ready.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't look as fat as I thought I did. It really kind of hit home the physical toll that this game took on us. I mean, you feel the fatigue and you feel the hunger pangs, but to see it expressed on your body is a literal representation of the struggles that we went through during our time out there. Hi, Joey. Right, it's Joey, right? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you guys know that I love cheese, so I had to get pizza. They were really surprised by a lot of what I had to say. So I kind of felt like the star of the show, where all eyes were on me, and I'm like, let me regale you the tale of the past 2 days. And they were all confused about what the vote was. So I was kind of excited to tell them that actually it was me that planned the Christian blindside, and even though it didn't work, you know, I explained my rationale for it, and everyone seemed to understand it, which made me happy, because that makes me think that if it had worked, and if I was still in the game, and if I got to the end, the jury may have understood my game. It's fun talking to everyone about the game once you're outside of the game and you can like say everything. Little bit of culture shock to walk into your room. The word room is not something we've had out on the island. You know, you have a spot in a shelter on bamboo slats. You have maybe 4 bamboo slats, and that's your space for those 12 hours of the night. This is amazing. There's like running water that's not from a well. But I feel like I don't remember how to brush my teeth. I also just want a fat scoop of peanut butter. I had one last night. After people went to bed, I just got a spoon and I went on peanut butter. I'm a tea person, not a coffee person. And when we won the coffee reward, I was like, I don't really care.
When Gabby joined me this morning, it was just very, very exciting because she just was so happy. First thing she said was just happy, bubbly Gabby. And it was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love her so much, and I'm so glad that I get to spend even a few more days, you know, getting to know her more without having to do gameplay and talk strategy, because we can just talk life.
I thought like, okay, I'm gonna sleep next to John, he's gonna be warm because he's a big guy, and I would sleep next to him and be like, this is a slab of concrete. It's actually sucking the heat away from me. And John would be like this huge guy shivering, and he'd be like, I'm so cold. And I'd be like, John, you're like twice my size. Yeah, he'd be like, Gabby, please wrap yourself around me.
We'll get so busy or like focused on more important thoughts that we lose track of the fact that there's a rainbow outside. I kind of want to just be like a little kid. I mean, I kind of am.
I was gonna say, I feel like you are like a little kid.
But not lose the like beauty of like something that's not simple, but we make it simple. To me, that's what that rainbow was this morning, was just like a moment of stopping.
We almost right away started talking about kind of deep reflections about the game. I'm such an empathetic person, but sometimes I care too much about other people and I stop thinking about myself. And so last night was like, this is gonna really suck for someone I care about, but I have to do it for me. This opportunity at Ponderosa is for us to reflect on the game, not only in the sense of the moves we made and the people we met, but what does it mean for us in the larger scheme of things? Give yourself the same compassion that you give other people. She and I are similar, where we like taking care of other people, and sometimes that can come at the expense of ourselves. So I think that's the lesson for me, is don't lose that part of me. Still be a compassionate person, still be a great friend and be there for others, but be compassionate towards myself as well.